great Aon risk-reward hole is the 16th at TPC Southwind. It's a par 5. It's a hole you kind of get a break from the course. If you hit a good tee shot, you can really set yourself up to make a good number. If you're not smart about how you position yourself, you run the risk of, making a par or bogey. If played properly and calculated, it can really bear some fruit. If you can hit a good enough drive more up in the air, you can cover this mound and actually get a little bit of run, which will leave you 219 front edge. You can squeeze it and have 200 front edge. So I think those are some small things you have to think about off the tee, depending on how aggressive you're trying to be. Austin knows my game well. He's been with me since college. We were teammates. If he feels I'm hitting it great, he'll give me as much risk as I can take on possible, especially on a hole like this where there is big reward if you can really pull off an iron shot. The data that my caddy gives me is the confidence I get. If you give me a completely blank book, a little bit of doubt is going to raise in my mind because I know, my guy has done his homework. He's run all the analytics on the hole, plugged in my sort of swing equation into that, and that gives me the most confidence to pull off the shot. The more homework you do, the more data and analytics you collect, the easier decision-making becomes, is how my caddy and I feel about it. And so it's all sort of round-based. It's where you sit on the leaderboard. It's a great opportunity to pick up a shot. It's also a great opportunity, if you do have a 3-shot lead, to take a seat back and play to this 88-yard head. You don't have to do anything too crazy to gain a shot or not lose a shot on the field. I think decision-making is made easier once homework like this is done, and it's very tournament-based on where you sit. The balance between book and actual playability on the course would have to be wind and green firmness. For example, to a front right pin going right of the green, there's a runoff there, and you actually have to hit it kind of up and down a hill, and it's no good. But if it's pumping 30 miles an hour or 20 miles an hour into that short-sided area, you can actually stop a chip a lot faster than you may think. And it's sort of that knowledge that you need to have when you're attacking these greens, these risk-reward holes, because it's sometimes not what it seems when the course is playing a little different condition-wise. Growing up, everyone talks about feel, and you gotta keep your feel as a kid. Everyone always says, I played my best when I was a feel type player as a kid, and as you get older, you kind of lose that. And for me, I always felt just the way my brain thinks, I sort of need the numbers and the data to feel confident and to take an unbiased approach to my own game. If you really look at data and you analyze it correctly, you'll know if you're getting better incrementally or if you're getting worse.